Hi, this is Doug with the Electric Bike Company, and I'm going to show you how to fix a flat tire. First thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to flip the bike upside down onto a nice stable surface, like the ground. Okay, and then you're going to want to release the front tire by using the quick release. All you do is flip that up, and then on the other side you want to loosen the nut until the wheel comes out, just like that. And then on another flat surface, you'll want to use your tire lever to remove the tire from the rim. So you'll just get that down in there under the bead. And once you get it started, then you just go all the way around the whole tire until you get the bead out. Once you have the bead out, you'll want to remove the valve stem nut. And set that aside, and then you can pull the flat inner tube up and out of the just like that. And this is the flat one. So then you'll take your new one, and you'll want to make sure that that same valve nut is already off, which it is, and then you'll want to fill up a little bit of air into this tube. Give it a little bit of pressure. And then you can go ahead and where you took it out, just go ahead and go ahead and stick it right back through the hole. Once you get it back through the hole, put the valve stem nut back on so that it'll lock it in place. And then go ahead and push the inner tube in all the way around. And once you have the inner tube in, then you go ahead and get the bead of the tire to sit back down inside the rim wall. Which will be pretty easy going until you get to the last part. And then you kind of have to use a little bit of hand strength to get it back down in there. And there you go. Once all the bead is back into the rim, you grab the air, and then go ahead and add some more air pressure, but don't fill it all the way yet, because you're going to want to make sure that the bead has seated into the rim all the way around, which on that side it looks good. And this side also looks good, because if it's not seated in there correctly, it'll pinch the inner tube, which could cause the inner tube to pop. And usually you'll see like a little bit of like this white reflective line will kind of bulge out, so you'll be able to physically see when it's not seated correctly. It looks good to me, so I'll go ahead and top off the air pressure to the recommended setting. I'll put the valve stem cap on, and then we'll put it back onto the bike, which we'll just go ahead and make sure that your Brake disc is on the caliper side, and it should just drop right on in. And then you'll want to tighten the nut on the other side until this lever has a tension right about halfway point, and then go ahead and finish it off. Give the wheel a spin to make sure it's not rubbing on the brake pad, which it is not. And that is all you have to do to change a flat tire.